Oh, okay. That was a bit. That was a bit prompt, abrupt. Hello, 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 Brother Guys. Hello, Vermont Cheddar. Hello, me Boggs, and anyone else that's watching. Apparently, there's 6 of you. So yay! 4 years. So it's my first ever live stream today. It was 2 hours late. It didn't go to plan, and yeah. And I am at 555 subscribers. And I do have someone joining me. I weren't sure if I would because I didn't drop the link till like about 30 seconds ago. Hello, TJ.
Hello, dear. Give me a minute while I put my headphones on because the dog's
That's right. Jiff. Shall I mute you while you find your headphones? Bang, clatter, wallop.
I've got my headphones. The dog's eating the bottle, I told you.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I thought it was you rummaging looking for them. So,
happy anniversary.
Yes. Well, I'm not going to celebrate it. And there's a reason I'm not going to celebrate it. I was going to. I even got in contact with someone saying, oh, do you want to do something special for my anniversary? And they were sort of up for it. Thank God no intro. Only because I've set up yet another StreamYard. Don't ask. I thought this already had a StreamYard, but apparently it didn't. But yeah. I thought I was signing in. I wasn't. I was just setting up a new one. So, hello, Eco.
Hello, everybody.
So, I don't want to celebrate until everyone's well and fit and can celebrate with us.
Oh, well, I better go then today.
Well, that's exactly why we're not celebrating, TJ. It just wouldn't feel right celebrating when, we've got friends that are not in a very good place at the moment. Do you agree?
I totally agree.
Yeah. It just won't feel right. I'm going to give people a bit of an update. So those that have been around the last time I streamed would know that Fanta wasn't very well. Hello, Wolvo. And the good news is she's coming home. Yay! Which means she's on the mend. But I got a feeling it's going to be a much longer path to mending this time round. I'm not sure why they're sending her home. Possibly need the hospital beds.
Probably because it costs a fortune to keep her in.
Yeah. Well, she does. I think she doesn't have to pay. I think she doesn't have to pay. I'm hoping she doesn't have to pay. But yeah. There's no bot. The bot disappeared ages ago, Mo. You killed it. I haven't seen the bot in a long time. Have you, TJ?
No.
No. Probably since I lost that StreamYard account or access to that StreamYard account.
Yes, get well soon, Fanta.
Yes, get well soon, Fanta. Get well soon, Tanya. Get well soon, Margot. Although I haven't heard from Margot for a while. I'm a little bit worried about her too. But yeah. Get well soon, everyone that's not well. Whether it's physically, mentally or emotionally. Hello, Chris. Get well soon, Jabba. Okay, Bobby, guys. Is he not well either? Mentally, I've got you. Mentally, you're right there. So, I think I am going to, and this is where I need your help, everyone. I will celebrate when I get to that final target that I was aiming for all those years ago. 666. I wouldn't mind, but I was at 566 a couple of months ago. I'm now down to 555. I'm losing people, not gaining them.
So am I. Well,
No.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you some of my subs if you give me some of your hours.
Well, I don't think it works like that.
Well, yeah, they don't know. We'll try it.
He's Welsh, is inoperable. Okay. No. Have I missed anyone, by the way? Anyone? Did I miss anyone saying hello? Yes, she has got to stream more, brother guys. You're correct. I keep telling her that. But your gaming streams ain't working. Your gaming streams don't get enough views. So you just got to chat like I do. You get views when you chat.
No, I don't.
Both of you. Are you nagging me? Don't forget to hit like and resubscribe. She didn't mean to take my wrench. It was the bot's influence. No, I took everyone's wrenches.
Yeah.
No.
Not
you just acting around.
I haven't got one either. She took mine off me.
I'll give him Mo his back today.
Oh, I see. Mo got it, has he? Oh, right, okay.
And brother guys.
It's
an anniversary. I was feeling generous.
But not to me, no. Right.
I told you. You're meant to concentrate on what's going on up here, not what's going on down there. I'm always like, bite me, Mo. She meant to take mine. Well, I'm hoping things get better for you, Cheddar, too. Chris says, someone keeps nagging me to do YouTube. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's hard work. Isn't it, TJ?
It is.
You don't need to do it.
Disco's got the gift of the gab. He can do what you do. Like, you've got the gab. So Disco can do chatting about this, that, and the other. He can do lives like that. Yeah, me, on the other hand, I sit there and I go, somebody talk to me, please, so I can answer questions and chat back.
But that's what I'm doing. I'm responding to the chat.
But you're also not.
I am.
You are elaborating on things.
Yes. But I'm responding to the chat.
But,
oh, God's sake. Hello, Kirk. He says most of the time I talk crap. Well, that's all any YouTuber does, I think. Disco Dave, Chris.
Like I said, he does what you do.
What are you laughing at, Brother Gaius? I think I know what he's laughing at. My reaction to someone turning up in my chat. Accurate. Yes, talking crap. So, well, I mean, it's verbal diarrhea, isn't it?
And I don't have that.
Yeah. But you can do it. When you do your crafting videos, you talk verbal diarrhea all the time.
Because I'm talking about what I'm doing. Like when I'm playing the game, I'm talking about what I'm doing.
Well, live stream when you're doing something and just talk about what you're doing and talk to the chat at the same time. Simple.
Simples.
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 Easy peasy, yeah. Well, no, not allowed to say that, are you? It's racist nowadays. I stopped myself from saying it, see?
I got told I was sarcastic today.
You are?
I got told I was sarcastic by a medical professional.
What did you say? Let me see if I agree with them.
Yeah, I don't mind being called sarcastic. It's in my DNA. But when a medical professional says it, it's like, oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah. What did you say?
I said I'm fine.
And
I wasn't.
it was the tone of voice, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes, brother guys, that's what I tried to stop myself from saying. You're correct. My friend's wife is a witch, and she decided to write books instead of YouTube. I wonder if I know them. Always, that is in my DNA, and apparently also in your medical chart. I do know a few witchy authors. Oh, which reminds me, I don't know if you were. Yes, you were here. Jackie's book has been published. Blah 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 blah. Go and check it out. It's on Amazon. But you can't write verbal diarrhea in a book. Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, yes.
Margot!
Hello, Margot.
Hello, Margot. But I'm glad you're alive because I've been worried about you. I messaged you the other day. You didn't answer. But yeah.
I did not go to have my verbal diarrhea looked into. I don't have verbal diarrhea to have it looked into.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
No. I need to talk to Margot because I might be going up to see her at some point soon. So I need to talk to her at some point. She needs to stop avoiding me. iPad's not working. Oh dear.
If you go to Amazon, Margot, you can buy a larger keyboard
for your
that is
phone.
Bluetooth for your
Phone.
phone or iPad.
Yeah, I think I've got one. I think I've got one in the cupboard under the stairs. I don't know if it works on phones though. I know it works for like tablets and things.
If it's Bluetooth, it should work on a phone.
Yeah.
But I've got one that works on the phone and
Yeah. Or use voice to. But she uses the iPad to come up on panels, doesn't she? As well.
yes.
Yes. Who's Johnny Scat? There's no men up here on panel, Kirk. Not a man in sight. They're all in the chat. Hey? It's gone now, Hen. Probably got collected for wizardry school. What's gone, Eco?
The Bluetooth keyboard in your cupboard.
Okay. I got confused then.
Buy a laptop, Margot. If you can afford one, buy one.
Yes.
A lot
Much better than a tablet. When is Jabba going to get here so I can abuse him? My power to time out for 10 seconds that starts a wrench for. He hasn't got one. He hasn't got a wrench, Brother Guys, took that way. He only had it up until Christmas. So you can't start a wrench war with someone that hasn't got a wrench. That's not fair. Oh, yeah, from what I've heard. Oh, you mean, yeah, okay. I know who you mean. But no, this is definitely a female.
Oh dear.
It's Johnny Scab. You know, someone that said I sounded like Johnny Scab's mum. Yeah. Apparently he's not 100% female anymore. That's exactly what starts a war. Well, I'll just give him a super wrench if you pick on him, Brother Guys. Give him a super wrench even. No abusing your power, mister. I'll take it away. I will take it away. Should have wrench, not intel. So what are you on about? Uh-huh. You're still not forgiven for it, mister. If I missed something.
The huts have got a new roof. Nice.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, your brother did it. Yes, that was quite I brought you into this world and could take you out of it moment. Yes, it was. I have ultimate power here. Ultimate power. Did you like my evil genius laugh?
I don't know if it was an evil genius.
Well, that's what it was meant to be. Hen, I'll bet you 1,000 if you gave me a super wrench, I'd never use it. Well, there's no point in having a super wrench then, is there? What's the point of having a wrench if you're never going to use it? My wrenches have to work. Don't they, Eco?
Well, you know, I'm not allowed one, so I can't use it.
Oh, stop it. Crying out loud.
Don't want one? Fuck off. You can have it yourself. Keep it.
Mm-hmm. Wind, 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 wind.
And your point?
No, you've already worked. You already did that. Hit that like.
He didn't drop the cash link though, did he?
No, he didn't. He didn't drop my PayPal link or any of my other links. Actually, there's lots of links he could be dropping.
Yeah, come on, get on with it.
You know, all the channels I have now.
Crack on, lad.
What else? What other links? My PayPal, my Patreon, me buy me a coffee. Yeah. Oh, you don't want a Mac, Margot. Macs are just not compatible with anything else. It's just an awkward thing, isn't it?
I think that about iPads, but hey ho.
Yeah, well, I agree. I don't have any eye instruments whatsoever.
Nope, I don't have any eyes either.
Well, lens has fallen out of my glasses, so I don't either. Hey Hen, how many subscribers do you have if you add your channels up? Probably over the 666 to be fair, but they don't count because a lot of users subscribed to all three of them. I am almost through making a video. It's taken me 3 days to make it because I'm having to wait for things to dry because I wanted it completed.
Crafting's great.
Yeah. And so to be fair, I could have finished it this evening, but I got distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went, oh no, can't be bothered right now. I've been watching the court case. It's been quite interesting. What? And I recorded a slide video today, Brother Gaius. No. I've got 3 now, so I need 2 more, and then I can put up a short. Can't do it with just 3. I like to do at least 5 at a time. Good. I haven't been back to my exercise classes though.
I went to exercise class today. I done quite well.
Did you?
Yeah. They were very pleased with
me. Not that many dozens left to go, mister. I think probably 2 dozen left to go.
Still dozens. It's still with an S.
Well, I don't think it's even 2 dozen. I was only challenged to do 50, and I think I've done well over 20. 6, I think. Don't know. I lost count. I have to go back to the old videos and work it out. What am I doing? I want to check how many steps I've done today. Not that it counts all of them, because I don't carry my phone around with me in the house.
I will be right back. Doggy needs a wee wee.
Cool.
Sorry.
Oh, 4,207. That's not bad. That was just going to the shop and back. How do people struggle to do 3,000 steps a day? That's just literally going to the shop and back. That's not all the ups and downs on the stairs that I've done today. Mo said, I went to exercise class today and did quite well. There goes the infamous sarcasm. Yes. No, I've signed up for exercise class. I didn't have any fucking exercise classes like for fucking 5 weeks in a row. And then when they did come back, I had like weird wobbly legs going on. I'm like, oh, I can't go to that. Get a real watch, quartz or automatic. I want posh watches. Who's on about posh watches? Why are you talking about posh watches? Why are we talking about watches? Where did watches come up? I mean, I don't know why we're talking about watches. I do not use a watch to count steps. I use my phone to count steps. It's an app on the phone. That apparently checks my bloody pulse and everything. My pulse was really high last night. I walked a bit fast, and my pulse went up to 111. And it's like, yeah, your heart rate's a bit fast. Yeah, no, I know. Good grief. Now we can't talk about internet drama or watches, no. My son's a watch addict. I don't know where he gets that from. That's what I call him, a watch addict. Pays stupid money for watches that then he then wears and breaks. What? So is it the charging port that's gone on your iPad, Marco? If so, you could always just pop into the. Oh, I don't know if there's one near you actually. I don't think there's an Apple shop near you.
Might be a trip to.
Yeah, you might have to go into the city, the big city. Oh, there is an Apple shop near you. Or your yes into the charge port is broken. But I wasn't going to say which big city. I wasn't doxing ya. Get someone else to go in for you. It'd probably be easier to do it that way, wouldn't it? To go in and get someone to fix it than try and fix it yourself and fuck it up even more. I was purposely not saying which big city, weren't I?
Why, when she's already said it herself?
I know, but she said it. She said it after I said I was trying to avoid saying it.
She has previously said she lives near Glasgow.
Actually, okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Because she lives far enough away from Glasgow not to be an issue, but Glasgow's the nearest city.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of new weirdos hanging about. You know, I just didn't want to dox her. Didn't want to dox her. Oh. Well, there is someone that needs to stop pissing me off because I know I know roughly where they live and their full name. Stop it! Stop it! I'm not going to do that. I'm not that sort of person. Unless you're a filthy, filthy person. Disgusting scum of the earth. I would have guessed Glasgow because it's the only town in Scotland I know. It's not a town, it's a city. Given that is Scotland, near anywhere can be interpreted in more ways than one. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Marcus says Scotland is full of weirdos. Glasgow certainly is. I was there once. That's enough. Well, I've been there a couple of times, you know.
I got picked up at Glasgow station.
I've got asked for drugs at Glasgow station. Few information, hence some people like being called scum. Keep going. Not a problem. Not a problem. Oh. So, how is everyone anyway? How are you, chat members?
Yes, chat. Fill us up with all your experiences of the day.
And tell me what you would like me to do when I finally celebrate something on this channel. Please don't say karaoke. Hello, Dean.
Hello, Dee.
Hello.
I know what you can do to celebrate. No. No.
What?
No.
What, monetize?
No? Well, you can do that anyway, can't you?
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about monetizing when I get to 666.
Well, you only get buttons.
I know.
So that's not a worry.
I have to declare them buttons, though, don't I?
Yes, but it's still not a worry because you can earn a certain amount before it becomes an issue.
Yeah, I know.
And the amount of times that your channel's going to get hit is like you ain't going to get.
Hang on, sorry, I need to address something. Kurt, carry on with that, and you are fucking banned. Right, carry on.
That's a very sore subject.
It is a very sore subject, and he will get banned.
A very good reason I haven't got a fucking bench then, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Okay. He goes, I went to that book thing and ended up on a photo in the local paper. Luckily, you'd have to know it was me to pick me out.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
A little bit of fame and paper.
It wasn't a mugshot, was it, Ego?
I don't think they put them in the papers.
They do. We know that from a certain other person that turned out to be a bit dodgy.
Was that in the papers or was that on the internet?
No, it was in the, it was an online article from a paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yes, yes, Dean. Is that what happened? Oh, never mind. I saw when I switched from Top Chat. I hate being on TV or the local rag. I've been on TV and the local rag.
Dean,
Hey! Here's a mingle picture. Didn't even get my face, but some of my hair and one arm and a shoulder are in plain view. That's a bit like that picture that you had. Was it you that had it recently? You was at a holiday park or something? Oh, you was at the Collector Mania thing, the Comic Con.
yeah,
On stage in costume.
yeah,
And you asked to spot you. We could
yeah,
just see your hair and a little bit of your shoulder, I think,
and me hat.
and your hat. I'm like, oh, there you are, right at the back. And you're like 6 foot tall. You'd think she'd stand out, but no, she hid behind the tallest person she could find.
I still have. I was actually on stage by myself, and I still haven't put that up.
Hey, what? Says Margot.
Eh, what?
Hey, what? When she went to Collector Con, what's it called?
Comic Con?
Comic Con in Liverpool. I've been on TV a couple of times and tried to hide. I was on TV for Songs of Praise when I was in the Brownie Guides. Brownies, I think it was Guides. They
Was
decided,
it blue or brown?
I did both, but I can't remember which one I was in at the time. I think it was Guides. But yeah, they decided to record Songs of Praise in our shopping centre and invited all the girl guides and brownies and scouts to take part. I don't think you could see me, to be fair.
I've been on German telly playing netball.
And thankfully you couldn't hear me because you've all heard what I sound like I'm singing. But, and it hasn't got worse as it got older. It's actually got better.
Ooh.
Oh, you was on Dickinson's Real Deal, were you? Cool. Yeah. I think I'm fairly sure I've been in the paper. I can't remember what for though. My name's been in the paper. I don't think there was a picture of me. When I was trying to promote one of my business ventures. One of my business ventures, I had a little article in the paper. Yeah, with Mr. Tango and his wife.
My sister's been in the paper.
Has she? What did she do?
She was the first female to go to the mechanical technical college in Liverpool.
Oh, okay. She didn't do anything naughty then.
Well, she didn't get in the paper for that, no.
I'm glad you clarified that. No. The naughtiest thing I've done is bought a shopping trolley home. Apparently that's against the law. I keep doing it though. I keep breaking the law all the time.
You know the Asda have those little pull-along baskets.
Yes.
I saw a woman pulling one of them along in the park today.
Yeah.
And I was so tempted to take a picture, but I thought, no.
I think Aldi have them as well, don't they?
Yeah, but theirs could be anyone's because they're black or dark grey, aren't they? Whereas Asda's a bright green.
Yeah, stand out a mile. But saying that, when we were Bunnings and changed into Home Base, we gave away all the baskets. Take a trolley. No, I can't get a trolley up the slide, you pillock. There's no way I'm going down a slide in a trolley.
But tell you what, brother Gaius, you do it with a shopping cart. Show us how it's done.
Yeah. Make sure it's a really tall slide. Hello, Michael. Dinny's not the leader you need. I am the leader. I am the leader of which campaign? What? What?
Nothing.
She's sighing at me.
I'm smiling. There's me smiling. You can see me smiling.
You lying bitch. A forced smile is not a real smile. It doesn't count.
That's a smile. Look, I'm smiling. Do a video of that and you don't have to do any others.
Nope, I'd rather do another 30 videos of me sliding. I mean, I might wax a slide one day.
Whee!
I wish I'd done, because I've done the big slide that I, used to go down as a kid that we used to wax. And I got stuck halfway down. Not that it's not that my arse was too big. I mean, it might have been that, but it's not that. It was just because, it just wasn't very sliding.
No, you need washing up liquid.
No, we used to get candle wax the whole slide. And at first it's sticky, but then it becomes really smooth and slippery. And we'd candle wax the floor at the bottom as well. And then go down on the nylon side of your jacket.
Oh, Benny.
Yeah. Lethal, it was. Lethal. But it's one of them slides that goes down and then it has a bit in the middle that's like flat and then it goes down again.
Yeah.
If you go fast enough, you literally fly off that bump and back down again. But if you're not going fast enough, you get stuck on that bump and have to start again. But there's another one like that, a little bit further down, and I was going to go to that, but I never did. I might still do, and that's actually bigger. Oh, we have another guest. Good evening, Dean.
Yo.
What's
going on?
Nothing. We're not celebrating my anniversary.
It's the channel's anniversary, but we are not having a part. I see.
Good night, Eco.
Good night, Eco. Take care.
Oh, I probably won't be going on for I don't know.
Disco's been a medic as an extra several times.
Oh, on I'm wondering what. I have had to be extra for something. I was medic for several times. I'm guessing ER? Not ER. Damn it. Why did I say ER? That's American. Holby
City. What was the
it's
other one?
It's not Holby City, is it? It's Casualty. Got it there in the end.
Didn't they have the two programs running concurrently at one point?
Yes, they did. I think they still do. I don't know. I don't watch either of them anymore.
No.
So how are you doing, Dean?
I'm good.
Good. I spoke to, a message with Terry earlier on, and apparently she's got the lurgy.
The lurgy?
Yeah. She's not very well.
What's the lurgy?
Got a cold or a flu or just...
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Which is not good timing, is it?
It is not.
No. Because she's meant to be getting on a plane in, how many days?
2 days.
Yeah. Hello, Screams.
Screams.
No.
You're not the only one, Vermont. There's a few people I know that are suffering worse with their allergies.
Oh yeah, I
Mm.
woke up this morning and my face hurt because of like sinus pressure.
Ouch.
Yeah, like really hurt.
You on some good antihistamines?
I just took Advil, but yeah, no, I have anti allergy pills.
Mm. So, oh, I remember when I was on TV, I did that like that little um, amateur thing about youth homelessness. What?
uh, so it was an amateur video?
Well, no, it was for like we
Mm-hmm.
our news channel used to do a little segment at the end, and they'd basically fund small like amateur groups to put together like a little um thing about you know issues in the area, and
So would you say
they-
this was like the second amateur video you've
yes,
ever
it's the
shot?
second amateur video I've ever made. Yes, dirty bagger. Yes, it's the second amateur video I've made.
Ah,
Actually, it might have come from, no, it definitely was second. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it was second. But yeah, no, it was about youth homelessness, and I played the social worker. So there you go. Almost forgot about that.
You played it once on stream, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I did. Well, I played the little snippet I was in. I didn't play the whole thing.
No, just the important bit.
Hmm. Yeah. I sounded really common in that. That was me putting my posh voice on. So, are you looking forward to your visitor
yeah.
whenever she arrives?
Yeah, I mean, fingers crossed she's feeling better by Thursday, but
Yeah. If not, I know full well you can delay your booking. You'll
yeah.
lose some of the money, but not all of it.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
because I know that Fanta had to do that on her part of her trip. She couldn't get anything back on the first part because it was all, you have to give at least an hour's notice, and it wasn't quite an hour. It would have been if we'd known, but it wasn't. But yeah, no, the other ones she got the partial refund. Most of it actually. It was only a small amount she had to pay on top. Well, actually, the main reason she had to pay on top is because the flights were more expensive. But it would have been a much smaller amount if the flights weren't more expensive.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, but hopefully, like you said, fingers crossed, she'll be all right to fly on Thursday.
Yeah. I mean, if not, it'll be like a couple extra days.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She might even get cheaper flights.
Yeah.
And have a little bit of money left over to pay towards the flights on the way back. You never know.
Yeah.
So,
Never know.
you never know. Because quite often last minute flights are even cheaper, aren't they?
I don't know.
They can go.
Well, that swings and roundabouts, really.
It can go either way, can't it?
Yeah.
It can be more expensive or cheaper.
I've known people to book flights literally the day before,
Yeah.
and it's cost them buttons.
Yeah.
But I've also known people to book well ahead, it's cost them buttons, and vice versa.
Yeah. So, but yeah, good news is Fanta's on her way home, or she might even be home by now. I got the message this afternoon.
Nice.
Obviously, she's not fully recovered. I'm like I said, I'm not sure why they're sending her home because last I heard, she was still a little bit, well, quite a bit poorly. But I guess they're figuring that recovery would be better at home.
Well, you're more relaxed at home, aren't you? You're on edge in hospital.
That's true.
Yeah. So.
I mean, as soon as I had a minor operation, and as soon as I had that minor operation, I was like, I'm going home.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, no, you need to recover. I can do that at home because all you're going to do is wake me up early to make my bed so that I have to sit back down in my bed again. Whereas in the house, I can stay in bed all pigging day. Relax.
And wallow in your own sweat.
Well, I can take paracetamol by myself because I'm a grown up. I can
Yeah.
take painkillers by myself because, I'm a grown up. I can eat when I want, drink when I want, and go for a pee when I want. I don't have to get up at 7 o'clock just because the consultant's coming round at 10.
It's because you need your breakfast
No,
schedule.
no. It's wake them up at 7 o'clock because the beds need to be made because the consultant's due round. But the consultant doesn't get out of his pit until fucking 8 o'clock.
No, I didn't have that issue when I was in hospital. They didn't care about making your bed.
Oh, I did because they took there was a woman in front because we were on a ward of 6 people, and the woman in front of me had tubes coming out of everywhere, but her fucking personality was hilarious. She was just laughing all the time and getting everyone else laughing. And the matron came up to me and she said, "You need to get out of bed." I went, "Why?" And she said, "Because the consultant's coming round to see you." And I said, "But I'm not well, so why do I have to get out of bed?" And the woman shouts across the way. She went, "Will you help me get out of bed? Because I've got to make the bed for the consultant to come round." The matron just shot her the filthiest look you've ever been looked, I tell you. And she
Hello,
went,
KS.
Hello, KS.
Well, this would have been an anniversary show, but I decided we're going to not celebrate it. I want all of my friends, all of my regulars, well and fit so we can celebrate together at some point. It just didn't feel right.
Well and fit.
Well-ish. Go away, TJ.
It looks like I'm not invited to the next party then.
Mental compass.
Fucking singling me out. You're my witness, dear. You're my witness. She singled me out there.
I saw. I heard. I heard.
Oh, see, at least I did a show on my channel's anniversary, KSSSS, like someone.
You are not thick, Disco. Don't say that again.
I am, though.
You're not either.
Oh, I disagree. Sometimes I'm a right bimbo. Oh, so
Yeah.
so
And so.
So the boat.
Knit. Crochet.
No, don't do that. I can't do any of that.
Backstitch.
Hello, Gary. Long time no see.
Happy anniversary, ladies. So that'll be Dean and Hen then.
Yes. Well, no, I'm not a lady either. It's just Dean.
It must just be Dean then.
Thanks, Gary.
I'm a woman, not a lady. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. And I certainly don't speak like it.
No, you definitely don't speak like it.
Yeah, Laura B says, hello, weirdos. I missed the band. What band?
Hello, Laura.
Oh, good luck with that. Why is it costing 120 quid for EasyJet flight for an hour? That's expensive for EasyJet.
Maybe because he might be the only person on the plane to get him used to it. Oh, bye, Dean.
He said, I've got to go, be right back. No.
Hashtag instant regrets.
Yeah,
Why?
it would be 120 quid for an EasyJet flight.
No, Gary's just booked hashtag instant regret.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
are
I
only
think
kidding,
it's...
Gary. We are only kidding.
Oh. You're too afraid of him kicking off. Hey? Oh, I understand that. He might be all right. He might be all right. Might be excited. So, I didn't plan on doing a long stream tonight because I'm actually streaming over someone and I feel really guilty.
Who are you streaming over?
What day is it?
Tuesday.
So who's normally streaming at this time? I presume I'm streaming over him anyway. Let me just check. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Oh, it doesn't look like I am. That's all right then. I can carry on. Oh.
Yeah, I thought that's what it might be.
Yeah.
Disco says apparently it's the price of that's just him, then mine is extra, not even leaving the country. Is that just him and you on the plane, or is that the price for your son?
Is it like a tester flight or something? I don't understand why you're flying around for an hour and not going anywhere. I mean, you can fly over to Ireland for 20 quid.
No, Laura, it's Tuesday today.
It's Tuesday. It's an extra special day streaming. It's probably Wednesday in Asia or the Pacific. Yes.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
No.
Yes. Sorry. Yes, it would be. Yeah, we're nearly midnight here. Forget that.
Australia ahead of us.
Yes.
Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's early morning for Australia, New Zealand, and Asia, isn't it?
Hong Kong is 8 hours ahead.
Aye. It's a very early morning.
That's not very early. That's not very early.
It says, "Oh, I didn't type it. Hi and hello, TJ, Dean. Oh, sorry, Dean and bye, Dean. Where are my manners? I don't know. You're left and behind today. Do me a favour. Say the thing to Fanta, even though she's not here, because she might be listening. I doubt it, but she might be listening. And I'll read it out. Yeah, but if he kicks off, can't he actually get off the plane at 30,000 feet? He doesn't even... Oh! So it's a fake flight on land. Yes, says, thank you for remembering, Fanta. And I'm sure if she's listening, she's saying, I shall never forget. But I don't know if she'll be listening. You saw pics of the rabbits, Hen? Well, see, I've done this thing, right? I've moved the rabbits because I thought, you know what? That cage is way too small for them. So I'll show you what I've done. Let me just get it up. Show you what I've done. She says I can't even find it now.
I'm presuming you've tried headphones, Disco, or music, or white noise.
So, this is what I've done. Yeah, no, whatever. Go away. It's quite a dark picture. So I made this space for them, yeah? So they can get out of the cage whenever they want, blah, 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 blah. They won't get out of the cage. The cage has been open for about 6 hours now. They're refusing to come out. One of them started having a tantrum and throwing its bowl upside down. Trying to throw its bowl upside down and then smash up its bedroom. Right, I'm trying to do something nice to you. Stop being a brat. They're not piggies, they're rabbits. Hi.
So is that on the floor or on a table?
It's on the floor. I've put the cardboard box up against it upside down so it's almost level with the hutch, so they're not, you know, having to leap over the edge of the hutch. So. Because they don't have the bit to go around. What you on about?
Cage around. No?
I don't know.
Maybe they're that used to having a cage that they don't feel safe to leave.
Maybe. Well, I went out and bought, because one of them did put their feet on the box and then they went up and pulled back again. I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's a little bit slippy for them. They don't feel safe. So I went out and bought a mat to go over the box. I went out and bought a cat tunnel from something to play with. And a dog toy, because there's no rabbit toys anywhere. So I thought, do you know what? They need entertaining. They've sat in the cage all bloody day. So, but yeah, I built a little pen area for them on the floor. Moved my furniture around and everything. They don't appreciate it. They don't appreciate it at all. Yes, I did say your hellos just in case they're lurking. That's correct. So.
Disco says, I asked about going to Edinburgh and back in one day, so if he doesn't like it, I could catch the train back. But apparently I can't catch a return flight from Edinburgh in the same day. What crap. Utter crap.
That is crap. That is crap. Laura B is saying hi to Tanya and Fanta just in case they were lurking. And hello, Miss Patty. I always forget that one. So. Judge says, my cat runs outside and says, nope, and runs back inside saying, I'll just look out the window. Hi.
My dog gets up on the table and pokes his head through the curtains of a morning.
Mm-hmm. And Chaos is saying hello to Jabba just in case he's lurking.
Hello, lurkers.
Yeah, hello, lurkers. There's 14 people watching, not very many people chatting, so, you know, there's a few lurkers. Some of them might be friendly lurkers. Some of them might be twats. You never know.
Hello, twats.
Oh.
And hello, shy people.
And Kaysa says Deborah might be having a poo. He might be.
And hello, people who are just running it in the background.
Yeah. Do you know what? Even if you're a hater, you give me views, and that's all that matters. Look, he says, hello, dingleberries.
Mm.
No. Okay, as I said, there should be a video up on the new channel tomorrow. I've almost finished making it. He's my biggest fan. Did you know that?
I didn't know.
Yeah, him and I think is it Helmet? Helmet is another one of my fans. But yeah, he says he finds them relaxing.
They're very stressful, to be honest.
For you, yeah. Yeah, I spent 3 days recording it, KSSS. I've got a last little bit to add to it, and then I'll be uploading it.
See, you don't realise that glue takes time to set.
Yeah.
Come on, and paint takes time to set.
Yeah, no, it's not that. I promised that I was going to put a video out last weekend, and it's just not happened. But it was the not amnesia.
It was. He's lying.
It was. What was it called? Insomnia. It was the insomnia. I was just always tired and brain fog.
That was a Freudian slip. It was the amnesia.
Well, yeah, the insomnia was causing amnesia. Hello, Pale Rider.
Hello, Pale Rider.
It was nothing to do with you, mister. He calls me Yardbird. Do you know what a Yardbird is?
A chicken.
Yeah. The amnesia gets you too. Cool. Okay. You have no amnesia. You fucking remember everything. I bet you can list all of our birthdays off.
Bet you he can't.
Good night, Chris.
Good night, Chris. Take care.
Oh, which reminds me, you're going to have to find a new name to call Eddie's, and Nintendo ain't called All Things Serious anymore.
What's it called now?
Oh, I can't remember now. That's my birthday, yes. That's not TJ's birthday. I can't remember. He did say.
That's Tanya's birthday.
Yeah. Is it? No, hers is June. He's got the dates wrong. That's not her birthday. Hers is June.
Well, it's not mine.
Was not the 11 hen. No. Yes, June 29th. Put the wrong month. He's realised. And Power Rider has the best birthday. When is it?
October 31st. First of April.
February the 5th. That's Jabba's, isn't it? I think that's Jabba's birthday, February 5th. You mean you don't know? You don't know TJ's or Fanta's? TJ's birthday is classified.
Good answer.
Yes, when is the best birthday? Fanta's is in October. You are correct. She has the whole month, remember? I was born on a Friday the 13th. That explains In fact, is that explains anything? If you mean if, though. No, it doesn't. 13 is a good lucky number. It's all bollocks. 13 is a lucky number. It's not a bad number at all. Are you
Yeah,
your birthday actually Halloween?
I said the 31st of October.
I have a friend whose birthday is the 30th of October.
I've got a friend who's the 25th of December.
I have an uncle on the 24th of December and
Hen, you've gone. You've completely gone. Oh, no, hang on.
on my back.
You're back.
Let me stop. Let me close some tabs. There you go. Hello, Chris. Oh, you've come in as Sugar Chris. Have you changed the name of your channel as well?
Is that red
Anyone's
dress?
birthday? Pardon? That is red
Is that
dress.
red
Yeah.
dress?
Yeah.
Hello, sugar.
Red dress press. Yes. Is anyone's birthday on leap year? No. No, not that I know of. I don't know anyone that's born on leap year. And yes, we do celebrate Fanta's birthday all of October. She's greedy, that one. And I still haven't decided if I'm having a birthday party or not.
I have a week off work around my birthday.
Yeah, you do. You always do, don't you?
Yep.
I say you can't wish happy birthday at work, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. No.
The management have been strictly told not to tell anybody.
Last time I went to work on my birthday, I left halfway through the day, crying my eyes out. Haven't been back since.
Does management have access to my file?
Yes.
It's like, don't tell anyone.
Yeah. Well, see, we were supposed to at my company. We were because it was meant to be company policy that everyone got a birthday card on their birthday. They even had birthday cards, special birthday cards printed. But you know, the person doing it was a bit forgetful. You're having a birthday party and you're going to make the decorations. You're going to do them on the craft channel. It wouldn't be the first time I've made decorations. I made when I was doing the tea parties, I spent ages attaching paper flowers to wire for the tea party table decorations.
You made Fanta's wreath for a door, didn't you?
I did make things. I used to make wreaths all the time. I tried having a business called Organza Phoenix, which was for my wreaths. But the time they took me to make them, they really weren't worth it because you was never going to make the money on them. The cost wasn't a lot, but you know, it could take 10 hours to make one of them wreaths. But hers was made out of plastic, which actually took longer because, you know, that actually doesn't puff out as much as the organza. Sorry I missed your birthday last night, Cheddar. Was it his birthday yesterday? Oh, I had a dream that it was my birthday last night. Kind of freaked me out when it's not for once. Okay. Oh, confused me then. Confused me. So, but yeah, like I said, I still haven't decided if I'm doing anything for my birthday now. I don't know if anyone's going to turn up. I mean, the one person that was most excited about it is, you know, not excited about anything at the moment, is she?
Nope.
She's not even excited about going to see What's her name? Oh, Take That. No, not Take That. Damn it, that's the other one.
We've got another guest. Talking about Take That.
Wrong one. That's Mandy.
I would laugh my tits off if that happened.
What's the name of the band she likes?
Oasis.
Oasis. That's it. Oh, sorry, Tanya.
She's not. Really, she's not. Come up and berate her. Come on.
Well, then he said Boyzone.
Oh, even better.
I'm like, no, it's not Boyzone. It's I'll take that. No, that's the wrong person. I mean, it could be really bad. It's a New Kids on the Block. I liked New Kids on the Block, by the way.
Well, somebody has to.
They're all right. I was only very young.
Oh, my eldest laughed today. He stopped out to see his girlfriend.
Oh, Laura's going to go and lurk.
Okay, Laura.
Is that because you don't want anything to do with this conversation? I disavow.
Disavow. But he says his girlfriend's she doesn't eat meat. She's vegetarian. No, she eats fish, so she's pescatarian or something.
Pescatarian, yeah.
And I just, as he walked out, I went, well, somebody's got to be one. And he turned around and looked at me and he went, really? I was like, yeah.
I used to have a friend that called herself demi-vegetarian. So she didn't eat meat except for if it was like game that, you know, had lived a free life. A free life. Now she eats all sorts of meat. New Kids on the Block are now old men on the Lazy Boy. Well, they're not. They're still touring. Ah, you're in bed. You're listening to us in bed. I hope you don't have nightmares. They do a cruise every year. New Kids on the Block. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, they have a cruise. They hire a cruise ship and sell tickets for it every year. As far as I know, it's still going anyway. Fish do have feelings. Who said fish don't have feelings? I was watching actually.
Nirvana said it.
Yeah, well, Nirvana's wrong. I was watching people fishing today. And not the normal people fishing. I was watching JT and Anna fishing. Yes, I heard Kurt Cobain did, and he's not with us anymore, so... Was that a bit disrespectful?
Just a tad.
Yeah.
It's like people used to say that goldfish only have a 1 second memory.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Well, it is a lie, because as soon as I stood next to one corner of the fish tank, they would all swim over to that corner.
Yeah.
So they knew that was the corner that they get fed at.
Yeah.
And it had been 24 hours since they got fed.
Yeah. He didn't do anything to me. I call fish water birds.
No, swans are water birds.
Yeah,
Ducks
and
are
ducks are water birds.
Coots are
Geese.
water birds.
Geese and yeah, there's lots of water birds. How can fish be water birds when there's already lots of water birds available? I mean, even a kingfisher's a water bird, isn't it?
Well, I tried to take some pictures of some birds today, and every single one of them is shit.
Were they refusing to be photographed?
No, I mean, the pigeons were practically sitting on the end of my lens. So I got some clear pigeons, and I got the swan, and I got the Canada goose. But I was trying to get the seagulls flying. The pictures are really arty.
Yeah.
But now that I've told you that that it's a seagull, you could probably go, oh, that's a cracking picture, that,
Yeah.
abstract.
Oh, they're a bit blurry, is what you're saying.
Well, have I got them? I haven't got them off the...
Were they moving too fast?
They were moving too fast and I was moving the camera too fast. So you've got the blur of the background and the bird, but it kind of looks okay. I'm not describing it very well.
KSS eats fish sometimes, mostly salmon. And Cheddar says, I eat shrimp. Not kosher, I know, but they are delicious. Prawns. I really only eat cod and haddock. Smoked haddock's quite nice. And prawns. That's about it. That's about my fish intake. Don't like tuna. Ugh, gross.
Don't like tuna. Tinned, any type of tinned fish, basically, and fresh trout. Preferably rainbow trout.
So you don't eat cod?
Only if it's from a chippy.
Send money to Hen for a proper anniversary show. Yeah, or sub to my channel. Get other people to sub to my channel. Let's get me up to 666. I've been trying for like 4 years now. Shrimp is... No, you're right. It's shellfish, isn't it? It comes under shellfish, doesn't it, shrimp?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, 666. That's been my target for 4 years. 4 years! Bottom feeders are things like catfish, aren't they? Catfish is a bottom feeder. And then me actually used to have a catfish in the tank because it cleaned the tank. What are you up to, madam?
I'm going to look for one of these pictures.
It is 555 is my current number, except for I was at 566 not that long ago. I'm a bit gutted that I'm down to 555. Fluke and flounder too. I'm a bit boring when like I said, it's cod, haddock, and prawns. That's it. Did you know that eels are almost extinct now, TJ?
I didn't know.
European eels and almost extinct. The ones that they jellyfy in London, and that's which is really weird because they're not fished as much.
But the rivers that they spawn in are minty.
It's not that, because they don't actually spawn in. They actually spawn at sea. They come up on the Thames, so they spawn somewhere else, swim across the sea up the Thames, but there's just not as many of them. They're actually becoming endangered. Oh, is this your arty pictures of seagulls? Oh, okay. That could be anything, couldn't it? Well, I can see it's a seagull. Do you know I can see it's a seagull? I can see the dark tips on the wings.
Very arty though, isn't it? Almost looks like a butterfly.
Yeah. Or a moth. That's just a blur. Well, what was going on? Oh, it was you trying to move the camera to capture it. I get it.
Yeah.
It's even the trees blurred. I'm going to wake up at dawn, make friends with a crow. They're smarter than I am. Very smart. Corvids are all smart. Wolvo said it looks more like a hummingbird. Yes, it does. All right, you're going to give me a seizure if you keep flicking it that fast. That's not bad.
That's about the best one of the seagulls.
That looks like a ghost seagull. Look. Wow.
That one turned out all right.
Yeah, but they're not moving. Canadian geese.
I tried to get that one that's right on the edge, getting out of the water.
That's a pigeon as well. Among the geese there.
It'd have been a good shot if my camera was on the right setting.
Yes, Wolverine's here for the non-anniversary show. Yes, he is. Yeah, it's good luck to get pooed on by a bird. As long as it hits you on, is it the left shoulder?
I'm not sure.
Or is it the head?
Not sure.
It's either the shoulder or the head. And it's one shoulder, not the other. I don't know. No.
Apparently it was good luck.
No, it was the left shoulder, I think. Oh. Oh dear me. It hit you on the left shoulder. I think it's meant to be your left shoulder. It's like when you drop salt on the floor, you're meant to flat over your left shoulder. Do you know why that is, by the way, people?
Because the devil's sitting there waiting.
You're throwing the salt in his eyes. Ozzy Osbourne got shat on twice by two different birds. So he must be the luckiest man around.
KF
Okay,
said
I'd already converted it. What?
he's been hanging around with too many UK people.
What, because he said shat on?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would Americans say? Shitted on?
Shit on.
Shit on? I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they
But
don't.
chat is definitely an English word.
Yeah,
Chat
I would.
and shite.
Shat and shite. Shitted. Shitted would be the right word, wouldn't it?
No. Past tense of shit is shite. Shat.
Is it though?
I've always been told the past tense of it is.
No, it's common, isn't it? I'm sure it's shitted.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We invented it. Shat is proper, shit is prevalent. I'm going to look it up.
The fact that America's only 300 years old tells me that we know the word, we own the word shat.
Okay, there are two alternatives. Shitted, which appears about once for every instance of shat. And what? So they're both equal. Yeah.
Well, learn something new every day. I am going to inform my mother that shitted is a proper word. She's not
Go
going
away,
to be
you.
impressed.
Shat is widely accepted past tense inflection of shit. It was formed by analogy. Analogy? I don't. With the verb sit, which becomes sat in past tense. It was originally a humorous and slightly sanitized version of the curse word, but it has become the standard form. There are two alternatives: shitted, which appears about once for every instance of shat, and shit, uninflected in the past tense. The second option likens the word to the verb, like fit and knit, which usually uninflected in most writers of English. So there you go. So it can be either shat, shitted, or shit. I was shit on. It doesn't sound right. I was shit on. Yeah, it doesn't sound right, does it?
I went for a shit. I am having a shit. And you are a shit.
Yeah. Can we get into diarrhea now?
I'd rather not.
We're not getting into liquid poo. But yeah. William Shatner's name is fun. Yeah, it is. How did we get onto this conversation anyway? Oh, it was Tedder's fault. Definitely Tedder's fault. Wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep, he started it this time. It's not always your fault. It's this time, though.
Yeah, but we carried it on, though, didn't we?
No,
Well, it was educational.
It was educational.
See, we're an educational channel.
See, now Ted's blaming you because it started with seagulls.
Ah, yeah. I'll take the blame.
It's TJ's fault. And on that wonderful note, I think I'm going to bring the end of stream. Bring the stream to an end. Quick one tonight.
It's not always a month, but Tanya and Jabba aren't here.
Yeah. But yeah, quick one tonight. I'm going to say goodnight, everyone. I've got no outro. Like I said, new StreamYard that I didn't realise was a new StreamYard. Thought I was signing into an old StreamYard. Haven't got anything downloaded. So I'm just going to say goodnight. For those that stay awake, have fun on your own. For those that go to sleep, have truly awesome dreams. Yeah, I don't have to go, but you cannot stay. Good night, everyone.
Good night, all.
Good night. Fuck it, I forgot to press it.